One night, he was drinking. I was downstairs with with the baby, Maya, when she was a baby. The two boys, Jordan and Carter, were upstairs. And first it was him drunk, tickling them. You know, it seemed fine. But it got so extreme. You know when you tickle someone where they can't breathe and then they start freaking out? Well, that's what the boys were doing. He got angry. Next thing you know, he brought the belt out and was starting to try and hit them because they were upset because they couldn't breathe because he was tickling them so much. Then everything turned, it just turned. We left. I drove around for a while and I figured, okay, he normally would pass out by this time. Came home, he was out, but he had locked us out where I couldn't unlock it from the outside. We slept in the van that night.
Autumn called and talked to an advocate, had been living in a situation that was abusive for some time and began to become more and more concerned about what her children were seeing and what she was experiencing, and that she knew that it wasn't good. She knew she needed to get out. She was afraid. She didn't know if she could make it on her own. She didn't know if by leaving he would get the kids. It was very scary for her to stay, and it was scary for her to come here.
Then I finally opened up to certain people.
And she got a lot of support. She listened a lot. She spent time talking to other women. She spent time talking to women who had left and were on their own now and were making it.
I remember being up late at night with the advocates, you know, they were consoling me, talking. They're angels.
She hung on to advocates' words. She would listen, and then she would think and think about how that could make a difference in her life.
Coming here changed my whole path of my life. And now it's my turn to give back. And that's what I do.